There we go. Suhail, Winter, Chi, Toko if you're still around, Dom. Welcome in everyone. Hope you're all doing well. The mic should be working. I've set it up in a way that I can actually, if I mute my mic, will happen, you actually see it on the stream as well. So yeah, just did some minor changes with my stream. Anyway, or baby not default, baby second. And I may have did a bit of grinding off stream just to get my levels a little bit higher, which may or may not help in this new area. Okay, I did make everyone like magic base classes at the moment. See how we go. Wait, everyone's healed up, right? Okay, everyone's healed. Oh, I should bring back examine. I think everyone should have fire. We'll just use fire. Okay, you still don't have any offensive magic you can defend. Let me know if I need to adjust the game audio and stuff, by the way, because I think I played around with it a bit last time, so I'm not sure if it's too quiet. Sounds good? Cool, cool. Should be able to attack. Everyone's pretty full with support abilities at this point. Because everyone's at least like level 3 with all their jobs now. We'll see how, maybe. Depending on how much we progress, I guess, with the story. just getting the same things over and over. I don't know if this hill was sleep or not. Yeah, that's me. Oh, okay, hit me really good at. Yep, who was that? Kaden? Welcome in. Oh, what did you do? Magic Reflect. Okay. We'll leave that turtle alone for a bit. Oh. Do we have like a spell kind of thing? No. I guess you could heal. That turtle's definitely gonna do something. Gonna do something bad. Oh well. I have no idea how long that reflect stays on for. Okay, now we can attack. Oh my god. Oh, at least no one died. Uh, Zero damage. Oh no. Oh my god. Still barely holding on. That's a lot of guys. I'm going to assume they were to file. Healing all of them. Probably because of a sword. Oh, everyone's gonna go berserk. Okay, that's fun. to make everyone physical now. Forgot what he was originally. Oh wait, Hawkeye, you're a cowboy. Had you as a sword master? I still kind of want counter amp. It's because she's been like countering a fair bit. What do I make you as? Yeah, why not? Also make sure he can heal. I guess we'll see how we go. I mean, true, could make everyone a freelancer as well. Kinda just depends what I want to learn. How's everyone's? Haven't done too much with freelancer. obviously it'd be nice to get disability. But you're just gonna like grind a lot, which is annoying. I'm sure somebody out there has done it. Oh well, I can do this anytime. Just gonna make sure I keep everyone's health high enough. I want to hit pretty hard. Oh, there goes twos. Oh. Maybe I should head out and heal with you one day. Start to unload magic. Oh, oh. I did not mean to run to the sky. Oh. Are we gonna be okay? Can't escape it even if I wanted to. Oh. Where's the bus survived? Is there a save point in the next area? Or what's this area? Bonus to critical rate. That's kinda scary. So every attack is gonna be a crit. I'm just gonna head out and make sure. I wanna save. Oh wait, hotels. The inn is down here. Expensive is it here? 50? Fine. Back we go. How bad is this place gonna be? Oh. Oh, Winter. Thanks for the raid. I'm assuming you played more Elden Ring. How did that go? Do we have piercing? Did that help? Let's just do this. The final boss took you 10 minutes. 10 minutes doesn't sound too bad, it's the final boss. I'm not sure what magic is weak to. What have we learned? Okay, I can't use that. Oh, can I put him to sleep? That'll be nice. Weak to water. Okay. Oh. Good damage. Oh my god, I forgot she's not a wizard at the moment. And it's a wizard class already. Get asleep. We're not doing too bad. We're just slowly but surely getting through this area. Okay, we can just attack, I guess. I can't use magic. Yeah, we'll just keep making these back to sleep. Oh, oops. Oh, what the? Hey, Faith. Welcome in.
Oh no!
Oh no. You should be fine, maybe.
What am I gonna do?
Even if they get too many crits on us, we should be fine. They're probably weak to wind. Maybe. Oh, okay, that did nothing. No, oh. Oh, what? No. Oh, okay. You examine them. Or examine and shoot. I didn't do anything. You can heal. Quite a bit of health. full BP. I think it was okay with the current class. See, here we go. Oh, everyone's thinking it's not good. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Not the most ideal situation right now. Hopefully Udia moves first. Oh, not that. I don't have a way to heal everyone. Oh, I took a heart potion, I guess. Oh, or we can die. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Do I keep trying or should I? Maybe we should run away. Oh, we got away. Okay. Let's not do that again. Oh, I need Revive you. Use your magic. Let's not fight in here again. These ants can actually be dangerous. Or better yet, maybe we can just find the next save point. Oh, we can save over there. But there's one enemy in the way. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Let's see if we can put them to sleep or not.
Over there!
I am the sword of the brave mortal. Thou, who wouldst seek ultimate power, art thou prepared to pay the ultimate price?
We are. With your power, finally Father will accept Anisama as his true son. And we can live together, forever and ever. For such happiness, there is no price we would not pay.
So be it. Take me into thy hand, mortal.
Yoko, stop!
My power is now thine, brave
Surely
one.
nothing bad's gonna happen here.
And in return, I shall claim that which thou holdest most dear.
What? No! His arm! What have you done to Anisama's
Oh dang.
arm?
Thou didst say any price. And so I have claimed from the one dearest to thee that which he did hold most dear. Know this, mortal. Great power comes at great
Who really needs a
cost.
hand right now?
This cannot be!
No. No! No!
Kiskatua! You!
He held his arm most dear?
The price claimed by the Sword of the Brave was the sword arm of Yoko's dear brother. This shocked her, but not me. Why? Because I had seen it happen before. I had a big brother too. A half-brother, to be precise. He was a great swordsman. I was a bookworm. We couldn't have been more different, but we were as close as brothers can be. Strong, wise, and gentle, he was the perfect leader for the three cavaliers. And my hero. One day, he would inherit House Geniolja, and the very thought filled me with joy. Until that fateful day, when Father named me as his heir. He asserted my brother's lineage to be inferior. The words were meaningless to me. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. But Father wasn't done speaking. He gave my brother a final demand. If you would prove yourself to me, fetch me the blade that cleaves all. Bring me the sword of the brave, and I may yet see fit to call you son. That, or be gone from my sight forever. My brother only nodded and walked away. He intended to obey Father's command and leave our home. Nothing made sense to me. We'd always been together. How could he just leave? And so, I made up my mind. I would find this sword of the brave. Day and night, for 6 months, I scoured books of history and legend. I spoke to scholars, sages, and seers. I even sought out unsavory occultists. Finally, I was able to track down the blade, and so I set off on my own.
I am the sword of the brave, mortal, the blade that cleaves all. Thou, who wouldst seek ultimate power, art thou prepared to pay the ultimate price?
Yes, I am. With your power, finally Father will accept my brother as his true heir. My brother will come home, and we can live together again, forever and ever. For that, I'd pay anything.
So be it. Take me into thy hand, mortal.
What a sweet innocent child.
Stop! You!
Brother, why are you...
When I heard you were asking around about the Sword of the Brave, I had a bad feeling. That is no blade, you. It is a demon. Take it in hand, and there's no telling what price it will claim.
I don't mind. Don't you see? I'd pay any price for you.
Such resolve, brave one. My power is now thine. In return, I shall claim that which thou holdest most dear.
Brother! Brother! And with that, the sword of the brave vanished into the mists. I had accomplished nothing save to hurt the one person I loved more than anyone in this world. Far from inheriting House Genealja, my brother's life as a knight was over. He vanished soon after,
I mean,
never
still
to be
alive.
seen again. The sword of the brave, that cursed blade, stole everything from us and cleaved our family
That
asunder.
sword just really likes arms.
You! Can you hear me? You!
Huh? Magnolia?
Tu me fais parbleu! We were worried sick about you.
I knew this would happen. All of it. And still...
You knew?
I'll tell you everything. It's a long story, and a painful one. But I want you to know.
I'm sorry, you. What a burden.
Foolishly thinking I could help my
It's
brother.
a really big cowboy
Instead,
hat, I know.
I stole everything from him. So I did the one thing I could. I joined the Crystal Guard. I was named leader of the Three Cavaliers, in what should have been my brother's place.
You...
I should have told you all sooner. But I was too much of a coward to face my past. And now, Yoko has suffered the same fate.
Oh, you...
It's baleful for the brother who lost his arm as well. It's not just Yoko.
Yes, you are a naughty boy indeed, you. You would willingly put others at risk to conceal the sins of your past.
Yoko? Is Don Zaburo...
Oh, worry not. Anisama feels no pain. After all, he was not but a phantom of our creation.
Hello.
Objection! Oh, no!
You mortals are so interesting. Peering into your hearts, plucking out long-forgotten threads of guilt and pain and fear. Oh, it is such good sport. Who? What? But no, the true fun starts from there. What is a man to do when confronted with the truth that his whole life has been a lie? Can he accept the pain, the ugliness, the sin? Will the truth change him for the better, or will it destroy him? That is what I would see.
It does, yeah.
Miguel! How dare you! You as a person, not some toy
I
for your
vaguely
amusement!
remember this.
Did I upset you? And here I merely thought to help the boy become a man. Oh. But you isn't the only one with demons to face, is he? You, who let your poor brother die, has finding a new little brother
don't say
freed
that.
you of your guilt?
That's mean.
What?
And you, who saw your beloved home crushed to ruins, does busting balls help you forget those who died? This monster! How can you say such things? But you, yes, you are the most interesting one of all. So simple on the surface, but if I may touch something deeper...
Hands off her!
fiend!
Oh,
Idia, are you alright?
Alternate?
I remember
Alternate is
you.
here.
You were with the Grand Marshal. Dark Knight. Alternus Dim.
You are a menace to this world. If you so much as think of hurting Idia, I will cleave you in two.
Oh, would you now? And with that hint of what you face, mortal, run off and whimper in some corner.
What a lame ass name. Oh, leave him alone.
I will defend Idia, no matter what I face.
Haven't you some nerve? Very well. Let us peek at what dark secrets lie behind your mask. Well, aren't you full of surprises?
What's so funny, fiend?
Yours has been a life of many troubles. Most interesting indeed. Yes, I will be watching you, all of you, with great interest. You have amused us today. We would return the favor. This Kaiser that you seek, do you not wonder what his true aim is? Travel to the Temple of Fire, and all will become clear. There is a tunnel leading there from this very cave. We suggest you go quickly. She's gone?
What on earth? We were powerless.
Alternus, are you hurt? Oh, that wound. Oh, we have to stop the bleeding. Hold on, Alternus.
I am fine. I'm just glad I wasn't too late.
By the way, Alternus, I was wondering...
The Grand Marshal is safe. Worry not. He is in no shape to fight, but his life is in no danger.
Oh, thank you. To hear it from you... Oh, thank you, Alternus.
I had heard the rumors, but I did not think them true. You returned to us, 'tis Aurier.
Yes, thanks to Idia and my new friends here.
Isn't it amazing? No one can believe it. If only... you know who could be here too.
Yes, indeed.
There we go. All patched up and ready to go. That's an Idia special. Well, aren't you gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
You really saved our behinds, showing up when you did.
You'll join us to save Her Holiness, won't you?
What is it?
Forgive me, Idia. I sense great danger in that creature. I must go after her.
Don't worry, I understand. We'll go to the temple and stop the Kaiser. You do what you have to do.
Thank you, Idia. Be safe.
Oh, and there he goes. right there. Okay.
So this is the Temple of Fire.
Home to the fire crystal, the source of all flames in our world. The 4 great crystals, fire, wind, earth, and water, bless Luxembourg and its people with their gifts.
At least now they do. It wasn't so long ago that all 4 were consumed by darkness. The wind stilled, the seas fouled and turned corrosive, mountains spewed endless fire, and the earth divided nations and people. So we journeyed with Agnes, she was the Vestal of Wind back then, to free the crystals and set things right again.
No wonder everyone we meet keeps calling you heroes.
Yoko said that if we came here, we'd learn the Kaiser's true goal. It might concern the crystal. Let's see before it's too late.
Okay, they got to the same point. We'll see if there's a boss fight up ahead.
Incroyable! This is the fire crystal? I can just feel the energy pouring out. It's astounding.
Certainly is overwhelming. But I don't see any sign that the Kaiser's been here.
Yeah. It isn't wrapped in darkness or anything like that either. Everything looks... just... fine?
No, wait a minute. Something's definitely wrong. The crystal's light is too strong. It's out of control.
Out of control?
The crystals shine by virtue of prayer. But prayer in excess will cause a crystal to run out of control. If all 4 crystals run amok, our world will be linked to another, tearing open a great chasm in that world.
A great chasm?
If that's the Kaiser's goal, we have to stop him, at all costs.
But if the fire crystal has already gone berserk...
Well, come to think of it, ever since we started following the Skyhold, each of its destinations has been home to a crystal. The Temple of Earth in Eternia, Ansheim's Temple of Wind, and now the Temple of Fire.
Are we too late?
But wait, something doesn't add up. Only a Vestal can commune with the crystals. And the only Vestal left is... Agnes.
Then how? Your Holiness, have you seen anything?
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Oh, just here.
Is something the matter?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit under the weather.
Are you okay?
I think perhaps the chestnut jelly I just
Oh
ate
my
had
God,
gone
Agnes.
bad. It had been out for a while, but I couldn't very well just throw it away.
Did it still taste all right?
Yes, it was delicious, but I should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Don't feel bad, Agnes. I'd have done the same thing.
But now is not the time to worry about me.
Right. About the crystals.
Since the passing of the Vestals of Earth and Fire, and Olivia, the Vestal of Water, no new Vestals have taken their place.
Which means Your Holiness is the only person left who can commune with the crystals.
Correct, and I can assure you I've done no such thing this time. Why, the mere thought... Oh, I will not make that mistake again.
Agnes. Thank you. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
I think I will. I'm sorry. Even Agnes is at a loss.
But still, if the Kaiser's goal is truly to drive all 4 crystals out of control, there's still one he's yet to visit.
The water crystal. We need to get to Florum.
Oh, this guy.
You're not going anywhere.
You're gonna fight him.
You!
Finally figured out what we're up to, huh, you? Give the kid a cookie. Too bad it's too late to stop us. The earth, wind, and fire crystals are already running wild, and the water crystals within our grasp.
So it's true. You intend to pierce the boundary between worlds.
And what if we are? You gonna stop us? Even if it means killing me?
That will stop you.
You don't sound so sure of yourself, but that's nothing new. Be as wishy-washy as you want. Doesn't change my job. I'm here to cut you down and settle the score once and for all.
No, not you. I'm
Let's
you.
finish this.
Then who are you? Okay, we're fighting. You have any friends? I think it's just him on his own. Let's see if piercing does anything. I don't remember if it does much to help, but oh, I don't have the buffs. Okay. We'll see if we can put him to sleep. I don't know if we can put him to sleep or not. Yeah, it probably doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, he does stampede on everyone. Should have at least like one magic user. Let's see how much damage this does.
What's the matter, you? You aren't gonna beat me that way. You were always too soft. Remember our old fencing lessons?
Yeah, I remember. The moment you start worrying about your foe, you're dead. But you weren't always my foe, Jan. At least tell me this. Why are you trying to break the boundary between worlds?
Isn't it obvious? To end this rotten world. Then we can start over from the beginning. When the four crystals run amok, the world we know will die. And a new world will be born in its place. world's not the happy place you think it is. The Crystal Guard, all the pomp and glory and banners touting justice for all, they're just a facade, hiding endless tragedy and cruelty. But you refuse to see the rot within. Believing in the greater good, following your orders, never doubting. You're a fool and a hypocrite, you. You make me sick.
Fine, I get why you're angry at me, but that's not worth destroying everything!
Enough! I'm tired of talk. Come at me, you. Let's settle this. And no half-hearted thrusts. For once in your life, fight like you mean it.
Oh, there she goes. At least it's not countering with your magic, so definitely it's not doing too bad. You can revive. Yo, okay. Oh, hey Dan, welcome in. I'm good. How are you doing? With no Leo can revive. Let's do that. Oh, what's this again? Oh, okay, it's on defensive now. Oh, and he still has the buffs, that's annoying. Improvement of 5 days and 4 days, oh no. I hope you're able to rest over the weekend. Okay, okay, we can't do strong magic anymore. How much MP can we steal from him? Oh no, oh no. 9? That's barely anything. Okay, I was hoping you'd get revived first. Oh well. Oh my god. Missed. Oh. Probably not enough. Oh, they're still fairly alive. Oh my god. Oh no, wait, this is out of MP as well. No. Okay. Oh my god, you're still alive. How are you still alive? Oh, we survived.
Finally! Finally got you to fight for real. You? But that still won't cut it.
Jan!
Oh, off he goes.
A fall from this height.
Let's go, everyone. We have our own job to do. The Kaiser must be stopped. Onward to Florum.
Let's change back to... Make you bishop or white mage.
All right, everyone. Let's make for Florum. Right. We have to get to the Temple of Water before the Kaiser can get his hands on the crystal.
But how? Master's leaky old dinghy's taken us about as far as it can go.
We'll have to cross open seas to reach Florum. Maybe we can ask about a more reliable vessel in Unohana.
Great idea, sir. It sits right on the ocean. Surely they'd have ships to charter.
Oh, and I was looking forward to feeling the waves on my face again. Yeah, you're the only one. You guys are no fun.
Oh, I haven't seen these guys in a while.
Is your hand bothering you, Your Majesty?
It is nothing. I have left that far in the past. The past, the future, and all that comes between. I deny it all.
A moment of your time, Your Majesty. Jan has not returned. I would request permission to see to his whereabouts.
Your Majesty, the Blazing Wolf's not gonna be happy about being treated like a pup. Besides, I believe we have more important matters to attend to.
Anna is right. Set a course for the Temple of Water.
Your Majesty, if you would at least let me...
I think I'm going to have to deny that. No offense, Your Majesty.
Wait, who is this?
You
This
return.
guy.
Angelo Oscar Vincenzo Olivier Panettone, Patissier non Perel, at your service. Or something. What say you let me take a crack at cleaning up those meddlesome crumbs?
Intriguing. But why you, Angelo? You would seek revenge for Amy?
Revenge? Hardly. Just because that foul-mouthed tart had a thing for me, why should I give two whisks about her? Useless to the end, that woman.
Oh, you
Couldn't even
mean.
hold a simple bridge.
Awfully talkative today, aren't we? If I didn't know better, I'd say the loss of your girlfriend has really put a fly in your batter.
Very well. Do as you wish. But we will not wait long. Should you fail, do not bother reporting back.
Whatever you say, boss. Your Majesty. I'll be going now, then. With me, ladies.
Forever and ever, Chef!
Your Majesty, surely it would be wiser to send me, your loyal lieutenant, instead of these...
Oh, go take a nap, old man. I have everything under control. Or maybe you could join your sweet little pope for high tea. Don't think I haven't noticed you sneaking sweets into her cell. It'd almost be touching if it didn't make me sick.
The gall!
Even though he's working for the bad guys, the guy's still a bit nice. Looks like there's another side quest that opened up.
Sitting here in the sun, eating dumplings, for a moment you can almost forget that the world is in danger. Huh? What's the matter, you? You look troubled.
It's nothing, really. Just that whenever I look away for a moment, I seem to end up with fewer dumplings. It's a real mystery. Wouldn't you say, Idia?
Did you say something?
And see? I turn back this way and once again, fewer dumplings. Such an enigma. Isn't it, Magnolia?
Indeed. An enigma.
Did you hear that, my dear Whitson? This has all the makings of a case!
Oh jeez.
Right you are, Sholmes.
Huh?
The owner of those dumplings reports that each time he looks away, his dumplings go missing, one after the next.
Yes.
I don't
Looks
remember
like
how
we have a
long
serial
this side
dumpling napper on our
quest
hands.
goes for. Oh my god. Who
Are
was
the
that?
dumplings being abducted for monetary gain, or out of personal spite? Or is there some hidden tragedy behind it? Quite the conundrum.
What's with those two? Another plate of dumplings here, please? And some more of that strong brewed tea, too. And the same here, please. They do seem quite the odd couple.
Sholmes, it's almost time for you to be going.
I say so it is. Blast these interviews.
So who do you hope will recruit you? The hard-boiled police inspector, or the sharp-witted private investigator?
To be frank with you, old chum, I have not been able to decide. One of those, wallaby mochi, if you please.
I believe that's wallaby mochi, Sholmes.
Objection? You mean,
I'll
if
have
you
the
mean the
same.
Grace Attorney ones.
At any rate, how fortunate you are to have the choice.
I don't have him.
Really, what a family you come from. This inspector from the municipal police is related to you in some way, didn't you say?
Yes, good Uncle Heinkel. Now, Inspector Argent Heinkel, to be precise.
Oh my god.
Idio, what's the matter?
And that private investigator, too. Kunoichi Kikyo, the Silent Sleuth, as her fans describe her. She's from your mother's side of the family, is she not?
What?
Oh, drink! Drink!
Here you are, sir. Stay with us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping it down?
Are you kidding me? You expect me to keep my mouth shut after hearing something like that? Heinkel and Inspector. Kikyo a private eye, for reals?
Just who are you fellows? Oh, I say, this wallaby mochi is marsupialicious.
Soames, so this is where you've been hiding. I'm afraid I'll have to postpone our interview today.
Argent Heinkel, holder of the Knight Asterisk.
Oh, I gotta
As
point these two
erstwhile
classes.
captain of the Eternian Sky Knights, he was once Idia's commanding officer, a hardened warrior, dedicated to his cause, and trusted by those who serve him. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Inspector Heinkel, pray tell, what is the matter? You look positively aflutter.
There's been a homicide in Stockfort.
In other words, a murder!
Isn't that what I just said? Never mind. Do you want to help or not? You can't have anything else planned.
Heinkel, what's going on?
Idia? You heard us, didn't you? I'm busy with an investigation. Idle questions can wait. I'll be going ahead, Sholmes. I'll see you at the crime scene.
Something just came flying.
A kunai, and with a note tied to it, no less. Quickly, let us examine the evidence. Asked to investigate Starkfoot murder. Must delay meeting. Kikyo. Aunt Kikyo!
Konoe Kikyo, the silent Kunoichi, holder of the Ninja Asterisk. Idia encountered her in Heartschild when Kikyo served as a key member of the Black Blade's covert forces. Too shy to express her thoughts to others face to face, this woman of many masks hides great secrets within her silence. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Dear Aunt Kikyo, won't you ever speak to me directly? But never mind that. Come, Whitson, her case calls.
Right you are, Sholmes.
Hold up. Can someone explain what is going on? Argent Heinkel, Knights Captain of the Eternian Sky Knights, is now a hard-boiled inspector in the Unohana PD? And Kikyo, lethal assassin of the Black Blades, is now famous as the Silent Sleuth?
Things certainly have changed. And what about those other two?
Oh, Sholmes and Whitson? They said they were members of a sleuthing club.
A sleuthing club? So they're private investigators too?
Not quite. Apparently it was a school club, but they've kept at it since graduating. They're just playing detective.
Give me a break. Aren't they both older than me?
Oh, but that Sholmes fellow comes from quite the family. His grandfather was a world-famous private detective. His father is a police commissioner, and his mother is a celebrated mystery novelist. What's more, his aunts, uncles, and cousins are all involved in solving crimes one way or another. What a pedigree.
So, what should we do, Idia?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Well, I mean, as the attorney and representative in the party.
Ah, I was afraid you'd mention that. They said they were going to Starkfort, didn't they? Come on, guess we are too.
That's not good. What the? Let's see if you still have the shit. Or blind. You don't have to worry about magic. Oh, that's annoying. I like how the battles are handled in this game as well. Just being able to fast forward or change the encounter rate is just really convenient. Oh, there's nothing. I thought there was something hidden in here. Guess not. I feel a bit lazy doing fights right now, so we're just gonna explore. It would be pretty convenient Pokemon, hey? Too bad we can't have everything. Pokemon modes? In which game? I don't really keep up with Pokemon anymore. Oh my god, why are there so many stairs here? Oh, Scarlet Violet. Gotcha. Why is this area so big? I'm not even sure if we're meant to be here. Oh, we're gonna silver murder, aren't we?
Idia, you're late.
I'm sorry, sir. We were just... Wait. Why am I in trouble?
Miss Idia, forgive me. I did not realize that you were acquainted with my dear Uncle Heinkel and Aunt Kikyo.
Don't worry about it. Just don't tell me about any more of your relatives.
Now then, allow me to bring you up to speed. The victim was one Lord Earl Gulliver, famous around these parts for his considerable wealth. Real well known. He was alone in this room when he was stabbed in the back by an unknown assailant. He appears to have died on the spot. These three here claim to have discovered the body simultaneously. First, we have Lord Gulliver's wife, Madame Golddigger. Next, the current landowner of Starkfort, Mr. Landlesser. And finally, Lord Gulliver's financial advisor, Noah Interest of Eisenbank.
Noah Interest, okay.
The murderer is within our midst!
What?
Soames, get yourself under control, or I'll do it for you.
So sorry, Uncle. I've just always wanted to say that.
So the three of you discovered Lord Gulliver's body simultaneously. Could you tell us the circumstances?
We came to inspect the property. My husband was interested in purchasing it as a vacation home. At first, we toured each floor together. Earl, myself, and these two. Until we reached this top floor, that is. My husband, a military history buff, became so enamored with this room that he showed no sign of leaving.
And so we escorted the madam down to the 5th floor to show her a bit more of the fort.
My word, did you see him? He's like a child in a candy store.
And why shouldn't he be happy? Why, to have such a young and beautiful wife at his age, Lord Gulliver is a lucky man indeed.
Now, if you would allow me, madam, it would be my pleasure to show you the 5th floor.
No, if you don't mind, I'd like to look around on my own a bit.
Of course. As you wish, milady.
The Lord's a real character, isn't he? To think of buying a gloomy fort like this as a vacation home. And his wife. A young woman wanting to be left alone in this kind of place. She's an odd duck herself.
Well, I'll have not a bad word to say about either if they take this place off my hands.
Indeed.
Oh, back so soon, milady?
Yes, I've seen more than enough. Is my husband still upstairs?
Engrossed in the ambiance of the fort, no doubt. What say we go rouse him from his reverie?
And so no one had gone in or out of this room that whole time? If so, that would practically make this a bona fide locked room mystery.
Indeed so. Mr. Lesser and I were standing at the base of these stairs the entire time.
Precisely. And no one went past us to reach the upper floor.
And the murder weapon?
This single-edged dagger here, it was found on the floor beside the victim. It matches up to the stab wound as well.
I've got it! The murderer must have prepared a weapon of solid ice, which he or she then used to deal a blow to Lord Gulliver's head.
Genius, Sholmes! Then the ice would have melted, leaving us with no murder weapon.
The cause of death was clearly the stab wound. I'll thank you not to muddy our investigation with frivolous conjecture, Sholmes.
My dear Whitson, have a look at this rope.
Brilliant, Sholmes. Surely the murderer used this rope to lock off the room after escaping.
That's our rope, you fools! It says YHPD right on it!
I don't remember how this whole
You see
thing
that there?
played out.
A dying message. The murderer is Whit. Whitson, you couldn't have.
Sholmes, you know I would never.
Just having a laugh at your expense, old chum.
I hate to say it, but aren't those two just getting in the way?
You do well to ignore them. His parents begged me to give him a chance. I suspect it was much the same for you, Kunoichi Kikyo Pi.
That's all we've learned about Lord Gulliver, sir.
Carry on, then. We need to determine the motive, whether it was monetary or some personal grudge. Next!
Inspector Heinkel, sir. We searched the walls from top to bottom, but found no evidence of any secret passages.
You gave them each a good whack, I trust?
A good what?
I'm asking whether you were thorough enough to give the walls a good hard knock or not.
No, sir.
Then don't say you searched top to bottom. Get some more men and start knocking walls before I knock you one in the head. Leave not a single stone unturned. I want every inch of this fort searched.
Yes, sir.
Uncle, I must say, my deductions have led me to believe that the murderer must have hidden beneath...
Oh, we have work to do, Sholmes. Try not to get in the way, will you? How about you, Idia? Have you noticed anything odd?
I'd say the banker and the landowner both strike me as a bit suspicious.
You think so, hmm? Well, what have we found out?
Sir, we did a background check on Mr. Lesser, but found nothing particularly noteworthy. He seemed quite pleased with the prospect of having Lord Gulliver take both the land and the building off his hands. The same for the banker, Mr. Noah Entrust. He stood to gain nothing from Lord Gulliver's untimely death.
Any ties between the two?
None. They say that today was their first time meeting one another.
If those two weren't in cahoots, then this really is a locked room case. We've found no evidence to identify a suspect definitively. But if we consider motive alone...
The one who would benefit most from Lord Gulliver's death would be his wife, who stands to inherit all his massive wealth.
True, but would she really try something so obvious?
So you thought so too. Let's look into her story without any preconceived notions. Listen, men, every shred of evidence we gather brings us one step closer to catching our perp. A formal investigation is painstaking and laborious. But if we're thorough in the task, we will surely bring the culprit to justice.
Yes, sir.
What command! What presence! Now that is what true detective work is all about. Sorry, Aunt Kikyo, but I think the Force is the place for me to lead an investigative team. Oh, surely you agree, my dear Whitson?
To think that you became a private investigator. Well, I guess it's no more surprising than Heinkel working for the police. So tell me, how does the Silent Sleuth see this case? As talkative as ever. That's some trick to pull off an investigation without ever opening your mouth.
All we know at present is that the victim was stabbed in the back with no sign of any struggle. We can assume that the murderer was someone close to the late Lord, which rules out Mr. Lesser, as the two had only just met today. However, that fat banker might be a different story. Mr. Entrus is worth looking at, as of course is the young wife. She has the most obvious motive, but we have no actual proof, not to mention how she could gain entry.
Lavash!
That is simply astounding. I've never heard anyone speak so rapidly. It's like she didn't even stop to breathe.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it never fails to leave an impression.
Sholmes, she spoke! Right you are, old chum. I dare say we have just experienced the Silent Sleuth's ninja power. Breathtaking.
But Kikyo, do you really think she could kill him in one go with those skinny arms?
Quite so. Aunt Kikyo, there must be another suspect hiding beneath this very...
You! Zip it! You know, Kikyo, the murderer must have been a pretty skilled assassin to pull this off. Someone as skilled as, say, you?
What?
Lord Gulliver was stabbed right through to the heart. To deal such a blow with a rusted and neglected knife, such as this one here, would surely take two hands and the full weight of a body behind it. Yet look at this. The silver blade is discolored and there's purple mottling at the base of the neck. Evidence that the blade was coated with some kind of poison. All the murderer had to do was scratch Gulliver's skin, and here, this cut on the victim's leather belt shows that there was at least one missed strike, a derelict weapon, a wasted poison, a needlessly difficult method of killing. In short, this murder was no experienced assassin, but a rank amateur.
Right, not at all your style. I'm sorry for suggesting it. Which leaves us with the wife as the prime suspect after all.
Madam Golddigger, I'm afraid we'll need to take you into custody as a material witness.
You mean, as a suspect? Oh, ridiculous! I didn't do it!
I can understand why you might say that.
Just the rest
Madam,
all of them.
I do not enjoy using force. I suggest you come along quietly.
What insight, what acumen, to determine so much from a single knife! It pains me to discount my uncle's work, but there is nothing so impressive as the instincts and deductions of a private investigator. Do you not agree, my good Whitson?
It's not saying much.
The poor woman. Material witness or no, to be confined to the very room in which one's husband was brutally murdered.
At least she should be safe, with the room being locked and all.
Keep watch on Madam Golddigger. No one comes up or down these stairs, got it? Sholmes, what do you two intend to do?
We thought to examine this floor in further detail.
By Jove, I think I've got it!
What?
Sorry. I just had the sudden urge to say that.
Oh my god.
Ugh. The rest of you come with me. The lower floors need thorough inspection.
Huh? What happened to Kikyo?
Before we knew it, she had dashed off somewhere. Oh, and she left behind this note.
Investigating downstairs. Maybe she has a lead.
Oh, Miss Idia.
So, I hear your family is something else, Sholmes.
I wouldn't say that.
Really? Grandfather, a famous private detective? Father, a famous police commissioner? A best-selling mystery novelist for a mother? Not to mention Heinkel and Kikyo. I'd say that's pretty darn impressive.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, I'm far less so. To be honest, it's quite a burden. I had hoped the two of you might understand how I feel. The daughter of the Grand Marshal of Eternia, and the young heir to the illustrious House Genealogia.
Well, you know yourself best. So, what are you gonna do? Planning to enter the Unahana PD? Or is the life of a PI more for you?
They both have their own appeal, of course. Should I join the police, master the art of leading an investigation, and hone my innate leadership skills as I work toward the top? Or should I use the deductive genius I was born with to become a famous PI, solving cases that have baffled ordinary minds the realm over? Miss Idia, which do you think would be a better use of my considerable talents?
Well, when you put it that way, basically it comes down to whether you'd rather start your career working for Heinkel or Kikyo, right? I bet whoever you turned down would try and convince you to reconsider. With force.
Do you really think so? Both my aunt and uncle seem frustrated with my aimless nature. I've come to think that they might even be relieved to not have me follow in their footsteps.
You may be less of a self-important spoiled brat than I thought. That's some insight after all. I guess it does run in the family. My advice would be to just watch carefully how both Heinkel and Kikyo approach their work.
Observation is one of the most fundamental skills for any investigator, to be sure.
Don't give up. You're not with Sholmes?
We are fast friends and partners, but even we don't spend all our waking hours together. On a case, we stick to our own specialties and try not to interfere with each other's processes.
Your specialties?
Sholmes tends to rely on instinct and inspiration to make his deductions. I prefer to quietly analyze the details of a crime. I suppose we are both the products of our environments.
You also come from quite the family, huh? No less impressive than Sholmes, at least.
Oh, please, come off that. Sholmes' grandfather was a world-famous detective. Mine was a world-famous detective's aide. Sholmes' father became police commissioner, while mine was never promoted beyond lieutenant. His mother is a best-selling mystery novelist. Mine, a best-selling mystery novelist's assistant. Sholmes comes from a line of brilliant deductive geniuses, while I come from a line of glorified sidekicks. There are no Inspector Heinkels or Silent Sleuth Kikyos among my relatives. Not that I'd expect the heirs to the houses of Lee and Jenny Olja to understand.
So what are you gonna do once Sholmes figures out his career path?
Who knows? I can only do what I can. Quietly, out of the spotlight.
I see. Sorry to interrupt your investigation.
He's almost like a different person when he's not together with Sholmes.
Oh, Idia. I'll not be taking any ridiculous questions about why a knight like myself is now working for some backwater municipal police force.
Heinkel,
what am I gonna do?
Do not worry. I have not betrayed your father's trust, nor have I turned my back on Eternia. My business is mine alone. Further prying will get no more out of me.
Murderer.
I would not object to telling you the tale, but now is not the time. I suggest you desist.
Inspector! You must see this, sir!
Understood. I'm on my way.
Heinkel.
What more can you have to pester me about?
Just, why are you still wearing that? I mean, you don't usually see a crime scene investigator in full plate armor.
Ha! Have you ever seen me in anything else? It'll take more than a job change to get me to lay these aside. not to mention my great shield.
If you say so.
Sir!
Ah, can you simpletons go 1 minute without hounding me? What is it this time?
It's Madame Golddigger, sir. She's dead.
Oh, dang.
What's that you say?
I heard a noise and came running, but she was already cold.
Did she do this herself? A murder-suicide?
No one was keeping an eye on her?
A fine mess this has become.
The madam is dead? Oh, say it is not so!
Madame Golddigger as well? But what about the sail?
That's hardly...
Is it true? Lord Gulliver's wife dead as well?
Oh my god, everyone's just one by
Whitson,
one.
quick to the
running in.
scene, I see.
Ugh, everyone's already here but you, Sholmes.
So, Madame Golddigger is also dead. This is surely a case of murder!
And just why do you think that, Sholmes?
Call it a sixth sense? A flash of insight? A strong hunch? And it tells me now that the murderer is hiding beneath that table! Wait, huh?
Come, Sholmes, even for you, that's a bit... What's that?
What's what?
A note. I shall follow where you go. Did Madame Golddigger write this?
She killed herself out of grief over the loss of her beloved husband?
No. This was surely planted by the murderer to lead us astray. A personal challenge from the true culprit.
Hang on, where's the challenge in there?
There must be a hidden message. If we look at the first letter of each sentence...
There's only one sentence!
Oh, enough! We start the investigation from the top. Yeah, what a miserable day.
Is everyone gonna die one by one? Wait, what? Comparing shield sizes?
Heinkel, how sure are we that this room is really secure?
We've been over every inch and found not a single hidden passage. It's a sealed chamber if I ever saw one.
Kikyo, you stayed here when you were with the Black Blades, didn't you? How well did you all know the fort?
When I was stationed here as part of the Black Blades covert forces, I knew every hidden passage in this fort. It appears, however, that there have been renovations since then, which could very well mean...
All right, listen up. I want you to go over every square inch of this room with a fine-tooth comb. Leave no stone unturned.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Uncle Heinkel. We'd like to have a word with you.
What is it this time, Sholmes?
I just thought, perhaps we should consult with Mr. Lesser. He is the owner of the fort.
Not bad.
You didn't do that before?
Renovations? I'm afraid any such work would have occurred before I acquired the property.
But you should have records showing the name of the former owner, yes? The one who carried out said renovations?
Yes, I believe I do.
I thought as much. Just as you should have records of the two of us working here. Isn't that so, Whitson?
That's true enough.
I remember it well. We were still students then. It was the best pay we'd ever gotten.
Why, yes, it was.
You heard the man. Go to Mr. Lesser's office and bring me the names of everyone involved with the renovation work.
Yes, sir.
Not too shabby, Sholmes. You might have what it takes to pull off an investigation. With careful police work and keen instinct, both.
I wonder. In truth, I still can't decide. Am I best suited to the life of an inspector, tirelessly pursuing criminals through steady, thorough investigation? Or am I destined to become a genius detective, using logic and inspiration to track down the most evasive criminal masterminds?
You gotta pick one, huh?
Oh, I'm making my choice here. I did have like a quick search earlier to see what other people picked. It seemed like most people went for ninja. I can't remember which choice I originally went for. It would be nice to have a speedy class. And I'm pretty sure there's other like jobs down the line that would be more defensive. Also, I'm pretty sure like towards the end I'll be able to like try and grab all the jobs if I really wanted to. So I'm assuming we go with police inspector. If I side with the knight, I'll get the ninja class, I think. Also, Whitson has been acting very suspicious.
I think you should follow in Heinkel's footsteps. You'd make a great inspector. Now's not the time for you to be running around on your own as a private eye, with nothing to guide you but your hunches. Start off by working with people who have experience. Learn the ropes of how to investigate, then go from there. If you do that, I bet you'll make a great inspector someday.
Why, yes. When you put it that way, it's elementary. I'll train to become an inspector under my dear Uncle Heinkel's tutelage.
Kikyo?
I was asked by your parents to help you find a job. A sheltered little fool I barely have any ties to, but still I agreed to watch over you, even though I would rather do anything else. And this is how you repay me, you ingrate?
Kikyo?
No, Shiengi.
And you. I knew you had more muscles than brains, but are you truly so foolish as to think that you could suggest that Sholmes become an inspector and it wouldn't end with you battling me, idiot?
Being able to dual will be fun. I don't know if I'm ready for the fight though. Oh well, we'll see how we go.
me a break. The silent sleuth ninja Konoe Kikyo appears. That's what you want to say, right? So let's get on with it already.
Oh, my MP's not like full. Oh well. Use this for physical attack.
This is the end for you!
No, she hits pretty hard. And dodges a lot too. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I hear thunder outside all of a sudden. Huh. stream cuts out of nowhere, assume that the storm has gone bad. Oh my god. Hopefully no power outage, that's true. I'll probably need to like finish up stream once we're done with the fight. No. We're just gonna keep attacking. Oh my god. Oh, still alive. Please die. So close. No, oh my god. Oh. Can't do full of that. No. No. I just want everyone to be alive so we can get experience. I don't have enough to do 2 hills. Oh my god. I don't have enough magic to even attack. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Okay. What can that can happen? Oh then. I might continue this next time. I'm just worried of the thunder outside. But thanks for hanging tonight, everyone. Next time for sure. Oh my god, why? Still on chapter 2 as well. This game is so long. But hopefully the pace can pick up. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.